Carl CJ Johnson isn't just another GTA protagonist, he is the GTA protagonist. A kid from Grove Street who rose from street shootouts and drive-bys to running casinos, managing rap stars, and literally stealing a jetpack from the government. He didn't just survive San Andreas, he conquered it, and then vanished. No sequel, no spin-off, not even a proper send-off. Rockstar buried him like a secret, leaving behind a handful of vague Easter eggs and zero answers. For almost 20 years, fans have asked the same question: what happened to CJ? So where did he go? Was he killed? Did he retire? Did the past finally catch up with him? In this video, we're going deep into the mystery, theories, hidden clues, cut dialogue, and cryptic references. Everything Rockstar didn't tell us.
You know OG Johnson is gutter as a motherfucker.
Some of it points to a new life, some of it hints at a dark ending, and some of it might have been better left untouched. Let's find out what really happened to Carl Johnson. When CJ first returns to Los Santos in 1992, it's not because he misses the hood, it's because his mother gets killed in a drive-by. That loss forces him home and reluctantly back into the gang life he walked away from years earlier. But even from the beginning, CJ's relationship with Grove Street isn't driven by loyalty, it's driven by guilt. And you see that tension grow throughout the game. While Sweet, CJ's older brother, is laser focused on rebuilding the Grove Street families, CJ starts branching out. He links up with tech guys in San Fierro, builds a casino empire in Las Venturas, even becomes the manager of a major rap artist. It's not long before CJ's got real money, real influence, and a life that doesn't involve drive-bys or turf wars. And Sweet, he doesn't like it one bit. One of the most important moments in San Andreas is the homecoming mission. Sweet's just gotten out of prison and CJ rolls up in a new car, talking about mansions and casinos and plans for the future. But Sweet isn't impressed. He tells CJ straight up, "You never did get it, did you, Carl? I need to go back, I need to go check on things in the hood, man." CJ pushes back. "What's the hood done for me?" That one line says everything.
"Hey man, we off to our new spot. We got a mansion, Sweet. We've been putting in work, and shit is going well. We got a stake in the casino, we got some insane shit in Fierro, we get into the rap game. Hey man, let me get you some new clothes, come on."
New clothes? Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What you mean, man? What's mine is yours, and you know that.
You never did get it, did you, Carl? I need to go check on things in the hood. Man, that's the problem. You always a perpetrator, running from what's real.
Hey man, shit's fucked up there. You don't want to be in the hood.
No, that's exactly where I want to be. What you done for our hood?
Man, what the hood done for me? Always dragging me down. Ever since I got out the hood, shit been cracking. That's everybody's dream, to get out the hood.
Man, you sound just like Smoke right now.
To CJ, Grove Street was a stepping stone, a chapter in his life. But to Sweet, it was a home. And without CJ around, the Grove Street families crumbled. That's not just speculation, it happens during the game. Every time CJ shifts focus to his new ventures, Grove Street weakens, territories get lost, the ballers gain power, and the hood spirals. By the end of the story, CJ helps Sweet retake their block, but it's obvious his mind is already elsewhere. The tour with Mad Dog, the properties, the casino, CJ's outgrown the streets, so when the credits roll, it's not hard to imagine what happens next. CJ leaves. Not out of fear, not out of shame, but because he knows he's done enough, and staying will just pull him back. And that's the part that hurts the most when we revisit Grove Street in GTA 5, because it's not just a place that changed, it's the legacy. The families are gone, the ballers run the block, and CJ, he left it all behind. Now, if CJ really left the game behind, then where did he go? And more importantly, is he still alive? That's where things get weird, because even though Rockstar never officially brought CJ back, they did leave a trail of breadcrumbs. Some are just playful nods, others way more suspicious. Let's start with a more hopeful theory. In GTA 4, players discovered a billboard in Liberty City, advertising a luxury clothing brand. On it, a man in a pinstripe suit who looks exactly like CJ. Same face, same posture, way more expensive taste. Then there's a hardcover book found in Lester Crest's house in GTA 5, titled Surveillance. The cover, a photo of CJ's face, with a target over it. He's literally being watched. Still not weird enough? How about this? In Franklin's house, inside the bathroom, there's a random tube of CJ branded toothpaste. It sounds crazy, but some fans believe this means CJ went full on legit. left the gang life, started a new business empire, maybe in fashion, hygiene or both, and quietly became one of the most powerful people in the GTA universe. Maybe even got rich enough to disappear. Some even think he returned to Liberty City to start fresh, far away from the mess he left behind in Los Santos. But not everyone thinks CJ got a happy ending. Remember Salvatore Leone, the Liberty City mob boss who plays a huge role in both GTA 3 and San Andreas. During CJ's time in Las Venturas, he pulls off a casino heist that directly screws over Salvatore's family. And Salvatore does not take betrayal lightly. After the heist, he calls CJ and threatens him in the classic mob boss fashion. "You're dead, your friends are dead, grandchildren dead. Nice talking to you."
Sup?
You two-bit backstabbing piece of eggplant shit.
Salvatore, nice to hear from you too.
You're dead. Your friends are dead. Your family's dead. I'm gonna fuck you up and your children and your grandchildren.
Well, it's been nice talking to you, but I got some money that needs spending on some expensive trash, so if you excuse me.
You're dead. Dead.
Now, it's never confirmed that Salvatore made good on those threats, but things lined up a little too well. In Liberty City Stories, which takes place a few years later, Salvatore's enforcer, Tony Cipriani, is back in action, trying to regain favor with the family. Could one of his off-screen missions have involved tying up a West Coast problem? Graffiti in GTA 4 reads "Rip CJ," only fuels the story. Sure, it could have just been an Easter egg, but with Rockstar, Easter eggs always mean something. Still, the darkest theory of them all might not involve the mob or the streets. It might come from something even more powerful. Let's not forget, CJ wasn't just a gangbanger or a businessman. By the end of San Andreas, he's stolen a jetpack from the government base, hijacked fighter jets, and made deals with shady federal figures like Mike Torino. He's basically a one-man national security threat. Sure, the FIB used him when it was convenient, but what happens when a guy like CJ knows too much? Some fans believe the government eventually caught up with him, maybe locked him up for life, maybe made him disappear. Maybe he never got to enjoy that tour with Mad Dog. One line of ambient dialogue in GTA 5 adds fuel to that fire. An NPC can be heard saying,
"Yo, what's up?"
You know OG Johnson is gutter as a motherfucker.
That name, OG Johnson, clearly refers to either CJ or Sweet, and gutter isn't just slang. It suggests poverty, homelessness, a fall from power. Could it be that CJ ended up broke, alone, living off the grid, or worse, already buried in an unmarked grave? The clues are scattered, conflicting, and intentionally vague. But whether he's running an empire in Liberty City or rotting in a cell somewhere, one thing's clear: CJ never really escaped the game.
Hey, you know Grove Street used to be family hood. Grove Street family? Man, long time ago.
Man, what happened to them dudes?
Shit, I don't know. Could be dead. Shit, or could be CEOs by now.
Or probably living in some suburb somewhere driving SUVs and shit, you know, soccer moms and shit, coaching little league football team.
Yeah, the suburban flight, huh? Probably so.
That's gonna be me and you one day, dawg.
If we lucky, man. Shit, at the moment, it looks like we're gonna end up the other direction.
And there was even more kind of Easter eggs in GTA 5. In the Hood Safari mission, 3 NPCs roll on BMX bikes in green, a near shot-for-shot remake of San Andreas' opening. It's not officially CJ, but it doesn't need to be. It's a memory, a tribute. You'll find other traces too. They never bring him back directly, but his shadow's everywhere, and maybe that's intentional. CJ is one of the only GTA protagonists who didn't crash and burn. He rose from the hood, built an empire, and for once in Rockstar's chaotic universe, walked away whilst on top. Some say Rockstar kept him out of later games to protect that ending, others point to real-world drama. CJ's voice actor, Young Melee, has publicly beefed with Rockstar and vowed never to return. And maybe it's better that way. So let me know what you guys think. Did CJ become a successful businessman, or did he end up back in the streets, or even worse, dead? I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.